let you derail my progress! By my calculations, I vastly overestimated the cowardice. It's not a strategy! This is how science really works. More number of applications. Perhaps we don't understand each other. Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Electrocution can create a lifetime of enduring discomfort. Electricity has great potential for serious burns. Or isn't plasma intriguing? Perhaps we don't understand each other. Do I look concerned? Come, my Egon! Attack! I'm disinterested in all, plenty more, all the better to see you. This is what's called the fourth state of matter. This may result in... That would be what's called cardiac arrest. Isn't plasma intriguing? I don't believe you're at the... Oscillation. The human body is highly conductive. Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. This is how science really works. Isn't plasma intriguing? Electricity has great potential for serious burns or death. This is what's called the fourth state of matter. Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. Perhaps we don't understand each other. Electrocution can create a lifetime of enduring discomfort. The human body is highly... This is what's called the fourth state of matter. I'm disinterested in all but science. This is how science really works. Plasmas are useful in a large number of applications. I don't believe you're at the minimum safe distance. Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. Surely I can improvise around this. You're outnumbered now! Did I mention I now have a tentacle? Electrocution can create a lifetime of enduring discomfort. But you know, I have a whole warehouse of them. Lightning is a rather common phenomenon. As you can see, I've thought of everything. Plenty more where that came from. I don't believe you're at the minimum safe distance. A whole warehouse of those. I've recently gone through some changes. Brain injuries are most common from lightning strikes. Oh, you are. High-frequency sound can cause headaches, nausea, even death. I don't believe you're at the minimum safe distance. You can't see me, but I see you. Come, my Edar! Attack! I remain noise-induced injury can be quite permanent. I am bound, but unbroken. Observe carefully. I remain undeterred. Activating sonic warfare suit. Not today. Noise-induced injury can be quite permanent. Systems operating at suboptimal levels. Perhaps I've misplaced a decimal. Not today. I've improved myself in so many ways. Plenty more where that came from. I will not panic. Not yet. Did I mention I now have a tentacle? Hopefully not. High-frequency sound results are within predicted parameters. Came for the Patriarch, but you'll do. How predictable. This is how science really works. Plasmas are useful in a large number of applications. Electricity has great potential for serious burns, or death. Isn't plasma intriguing? Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Plasmas are useful in a large number. It's true. My work can be considered deeply unethical. This may result in electrolysis of your fluids. Isn't plasma intriguing? The human body is highly conductive. Plasmas are useful in a large number of applications. This may result in electrolysis of your fluids. Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Isn't plasma intriguing? Perhaps we don't understand each other. This is what's called the fourth state of matter. Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. Too late to run. We're both committed. You can't hide. This may result in electrolysis of your fluids. This is how science really works. Plasmas are useful in a large number of applications. How I can hear you. Your breath. Electricity has great potential for serious burns or death. Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. Rerouting power from shields. Edars, would you kindly? Edar armor plating requires further development. Such blind stubbornness. Running away. Perhaps we don't understand each other. Isn't plasma intriguing? Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Plasmas are useful in a large number of applications. I'm disinterested in all, but this may result in electrolysis of your fluids. The human body is highly conductive. Brain injuries are most common from lightning strikes. Perhaps we don't understand each other. Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. This may result in electrolysis of your fluids. The human body is highly conductive. Isn't plasma intriguing? This may result in electrolysis of your fluids. Plasmas are useful in a large number of applications. Are we getting frustrated? How predictable. This is how science really works. Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. Electricity must you continue to be a nuisance? Come closer. No, closer! I'm disinterested in all but science. I've recently gone through some changes. Lightning is a rather common phenomenon. Armor integrity failed. You're outnumbered now. Electrocution can create a lifetime of enduring discomfort. No, that was one of the 29 series. Brain injuries are most common from lightning strikes. No, I have a whole warehouse of those. Our evasion protocols appear to be failing. You can't hide. My sensor electrocution can create a lifetime of enduring discomfort. I've recently gone through some changes. I don't believe you're at the minimum safe distance. I've improved myself in so many ways. Oh, you are hopelessly stupid. EDAR armor plating requires further development. Brain injuries are most common from lightning strikes. Daddy, observe carefully. Engage cloaking field. Come, my EDAR! Attack! Came from. Have you no respect? You could call this occupational noise exposure. Have some dignity. EDAR armor plating requires further development. Don't believe this is over. Cowardice is not a strategy. As you can see, I've thought of everything. I'm taking notes, and I'm not today. I've recently gone through some changes. Systems operating at suboptimal levels. As you can see, I've thought of everything. Have you no respect for... I will not panic. Not yet. I've improved myself in so many ways. Noise-induced injury can be quite permanent. I am bound, but unbroken. Don't high-frequency sound. Hypothesis. I came for the Patriarch, but you'll do. How have you survived this long? Have some dignity. The human body is highly conductive. Plasmas are useful in a large number of applications. This is how science really works. This is what's called the fourth state of matter. By my calculations, the human body is highly conductive. Electrocution can create a lifetime of enduring discomfort. Electricity has great potential for serious burns, or effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. Perhaps we don't paralysis of your brain's respiratory centers. Lightning is a rather common phenomenon. Too late to run. This may result in... That would be what's called cardiac arrest. This is what's called the fourth state of matter. Perhaps we don't understand each other. Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. The human body. This is what's called the fourth state of matter. Would you like to... Minor repairs may be necessary. Oh, trying to lull me into a false sense of security. Rerouting power from shields. Even the best occasionally require some assistance. Good enough. As you can see, I've thought of everything. Brain injuries are most common from lab strokes. EDAR armor plating requires further development. Lightning is a rather... That must have come as a major shock. You see, EDAR evasion protocols appear to be failing. I don't believe you're at the minimums. I wouldn't get overconfident. EDARs, please do away with them. EDAR armor plating requires further development. No, I have a whole warehouse of those. Lightning is a rather... I'll have to analyze these results later.
You come here and make all this noise. How am I meant to work? You must stop living. The stench of your imperfection disgusts. Time for a new experiment. Let's try gas. I've chosen a new subject. Here's for you. Submit to me. Enough of these little attacks. Here is something more. Mine. I'm draining your soul. A little explosive for you. That hurt. Defeat is inevitable. Embrace your death. I'll work on you next. I grow tired of this game. Time to try the next fate. I have plans for the meat. Really? You are making me step up the tap. Defeat is inevitable. That was the easy part. See what I have for you next?
Memories of the council estate come flooding back.
This will not do! No! 9! Face everything, scum! Everything! Ta-ha! Embrace your death! You cannot survive this barrage! You cannot! I've chosen a new subject. Embrace your death! My twin fangs! Defeat is inevitable! It seems I must take a personal hand in this. How tedious. The big bad warriors, scared of an old man. You are just pathetic. Time for some fresh meat. You want guns? Here. Is this pain? Run from my bullets. You are no challenge either. Die! Enough of these little attacks. There is something more to think about. Be still. This strong figure. I must bring out my guns! There's bullets on the likes of you! I've chosen a new subject. Embrace your death! Defeat is inevitable! A little explosive for you! Stop me! Enough! I shall just shoot you. Time for some fresh meat. Here's a warning for you. Submit to me. Face me. Stand and face me if you dare. Enough of this phase. Now you Schwein can face new attacks. You're mine. Sustain me. That hurts. I have trained another, and yet there are more humans here. Time to die. Die, vermin. Is this pain? You submit to me. Face me. I'll burn your lungs to ashes. But you are dead. Shall I go slowly? I shall harvest you later. Holding your breath won't help. You are no challenge. Ah! You want guns? Here. Dodge faster, piggies. Embrace your death. I'll burn your lungs to ashes. You're my new specimen. I'll work on you next. Time for a swift death. Ready to die? Take a deep breath now. So, I am old, but you are dead. You are no challenge either. That's so much blood. Beautiful. I'll burn your lungs to ashes. I'm sorry. Were they your friends? Auf Wiedersehen, Vermin. Submit to me. Take a deep breath now. Ready to... You want guns? Here. You. Yes, you. Now your pain is finished. I'll burn your lungs to ashes. You're dropping like flies now. Ready to die! Yes, 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 yes! Defeat is inevitable! Make no mistake. Ready to die! So much gas! What will you do? Submit! Can't run from my bullets. Embrace your death! Take a deep breath now. Face me! just like in Stalingrad, fools! Submit to me! So much gas! What will you do? Ready to die! Die, 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 die! Defeat is inevitable! Time for a swift death! Come out, come out! Holding your breath won't help! I grow tired of this game. Time to try the next phase on you scum! I hunger for life force, but who will I drain? Face me, be still! The strong feast upon the weak. Time for some fart! What is this? You swine are not dead yet? Why not? That hurt. Defeat is inevitable. Your friends died poor. The big bad warriors scared of them. Submit to me! Ha! Stop living, scum! Who said you could go on living? Feed me! Face me! Granata! Die, Schwein! Die! Die now! So, I am old, but you are dead. The outcome of this test was never in doubt. Except to you, worthless vermin.